They may not be the quickest creatures, but giant African snails are steadily making their mark in Florida. The invasive species eats 500 different types of plants, as well as the stucco off of local houses. They can also carry a dangerous parasitic worm that sometimes causes a rare form of meningitis in humans. Giant African snails grow up to 7 inches long, roughly the size of a shoe. Since 2011, experts have removed and destroyed more than 158,000 of them from the Miami area. The project to eradicate them has cost the state $10.8 million, an expense agriculture experts say is worth it.
The fact is that they're a human and animal health threat, and they're a threat to Florida's agriculture. And when you consider the entire nation depends on Florida's agriculture at certain times of the year, as well as internationally.
The snails are hermaphrodites and can lay up to 1,200 eggs a year. The slimy species enjoys warm and wet climates, essentially making Miami the ideal breeding ground.
Can lay eggs when the humidity is really high. So I think this is one of the reasons that population we have here around Miami is very good established because the weather.
Officials have tried a variety of methods to get rid of the snails, including sprinkling chemical pellets on the ground. But the gigantic mollusks can sometimes avoid this by climbing trees. The latest response? Super sniffing dogs trained to track the slippery creatures by the scent of the mucus trail they leave behind. The Florida Department of Agriculture currently employs 2.
Sometimes we receive tips from the general public, and we'll go out and search that area and also surrounding areas of that area if we feel fit, trying to find new areas that haven't been discovered yet.
The last discovery was in a Miami suburb in April. Snails were found outside several houses and quickly killed off. But Florida's giant snail infestation is far from over. Officials won't be able to announce the area is snail-free until 2 years have passed since the last giant snail is found alive in the wild.